What's up guys, welcome back to the next video in learning Bootstrap, MySQL and PHP. My name is QDS Danny and you guys watching my channel Corio Wood. Alright, so today in this video we're going to discuss two very important topic that PHP programmer should learn first. The first one is the ability to put a comment, and the second one is to ability to create your own variables. Alright, so what I mean by creating your own comments, so you guys, anywhere you guys see the PHP, if you're a professional programmer, every PHP programmer, they come in and leave a comment, say PHP, and what happens that PHP, you don't need this h3, PHP every PHP programmer who leaves a comment, it's you guys can avoid a lot of headaches later on. And just remember that. And if you guys looking at any professional PHP script, you guys see the comments like this. Or for any small comment, you guys see the other way around. So I'll put this here. Or you guys see a single line like this. So say if I wanna leave a comment and I'm gonna leave for you guys, so for the next programmer, this request gets user info. Okay, so anyone else coming and looking at my code, looking here, and it says this request gets user info from the register form and displays in the dashboard. Okay, this request gets user info from the register form and displays in the dashboard of all user credentials. Alright, so now this is very evident for whoever is going to come and read my code, and is going to know that I get it. This information is coming from the register, which is this guy is here, so it's going to come from here. Okay, so this is from the previous code. This is going to come from here, which is the first name, last name, username, email, password, and retype password. Alright, so all the information comes from here. Anyone coming and looking at my code knows that this is the case. So this is the first one. And second one for you guys to is the ability for you guys to create your own variables. So for in a PHP, any successful PHP programmer, any successful PHP programmer should know how to create and use variables, your own variables. Alright, so what I mean by this, if you guys going dive into PHP, because it's a huge field, it's a huge programming language, you guys should assign your variable more often. So you guys should assign every variable. So this is a username request username. You guys should assign, say, name, if name is equal to request okay, I didn't put a PHP there. Okay, so I'm gonna put it here. Name is equal to request first name. Okay, so now I can equal my first name. So for example, so now I assigned whatever I've got it here. Now I'm equaling that one, I'm outputting that one, but here I'm assigning to the variable. So you guys should assign your variable more often. Say you've got a x is equal to 6, and now we're gonna echo x because x got the value of the 6. So this is a variable. We are assigning integer 6 to the value to the x with the dollar sign. So now we're gonna echo x, and you guys gonna see the, if you go to the dashboard, you guys gonna see the 6 here. So that's how we're gonna assign. The reason you guys don't see because we haven't filled the form, so you guys don't be surprised. So that's how we assign echo to the 6. And we come here and it says if x is equal to 6 echo x is 6, else echo x is not 6. So we're gonna come here and remove this 6. X is 6 equals 6. Okay, so now we're gonna come here and you guys see this x is 6. So we have used the comment, we have used the variable. You guys can assign anything. You guys can say, you guys can put it x is equal to, say, Yazdani, for example. If x is equal to Yazdani, echo x is Yazdani, else x is not Yazdani. Okay, so we're gonna reset, and you guys see x is not Yazdani. Wow, you guys see, wow, that's Yazdani and that's Yazdani as well. How come? You guys see here the front one is uppercase and here is lowercase, and the PHP is case sensitive. It means you guys has to put exactly like that. Otherwise, if you guys notice, if you guys go on Twitter or Facebook or anywhere, you guys just make a small mistake here. Instead of upper I, you guys lower I, you guys gonna get error. You guys not gonna get through because you guys has to put exactly same string, literal string, exactly like that. Otherwise the PHP is gonna throw all the book on you. So your code's not gonna go ahead. So now you guys see that my strings matching. The string on the top and the string this one is matching. So the PHP is happy now. So, and you guys should create more often your variables. This is called how you guys create your variable. So you guys create your string. So you guys can create just put a y is equal to 100, 1000 for example. You guys can create any variable you guys like. So now I'm gonna show you guys how we're gonna say we have a request and we're gonna create another PHP here. So we're gonna create our PHP tag here. I don't know the h3. I don't know why h3 is coming, because some says somewhere. Okay, so we assign name is equal to, we assign request first name and last. You guys can put a first and last, last, and we're gonna copy this because we are assigning our first name and last name to the variable last name. Alright, so you guys can do another one. So you guys can copy this, put it underneath email, our username, say user, and you guys can create your username as well. username. Alright, so now we got three variables here. So we assign first name, last name, and username to this variable. Alright, so how we gonna output this? You guys can do concatenation, you guys can do echo. So echo is echo, so, and you guys can put a double line here, your first name is, and you guys can put a dot, and if you guys look at here, dot, yeah, now you're not gonna put this one here as echo here. If you guys look at here, now we're gonna put this one equal. So that's the beauty of creating your own variable. Instead of writing this scary humongous uppercase whatever REQUEST request, which is called request, and it might be scary to some people. I didn't explain to you guys, this is a request, is super global, so it's like array, and I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to show you guys why we call this array and why this is super global. But at the moment, just now, you guys think this is as a super and global, so you guys look at this as super and global. And you guys look in here, I'm putting literal string and I put a dot. This dot is plus in C++ or any other language. And you guys look in here as first, and I put another dot, and I'm putting your last name is, put a dot, and I'm putting last, yeah, and I put a dot again, and your username is, I put a dot, and I put a username. How cool is that? So you guys looking here, all I'm doing is putting a dot, and I'm using displaying whatever I want to display. Alright, so we're gonna come here, and we're gonna come here. My first name is Q, last name is Yazdani, and you guys look in here, my form, the form still remember, user Yazdani at ABC, password 12345 and 12345. If I press submit, don't save. That's from the previous video, you guys know, but here the beauty is here. Your first name is Q, your last name is Yazdani, your username is user Yazdani. So you guys can use your variable anywhere you guys like. Even you guys can create on the top, so you guys can even change this one. And the beauty is that you guys can come to the next line here like this. PHP don't care if you guys coming to the next line, if you guys done like this for readability purposes. And if you guys look at here, it's still same, there's no change, the line hasn't changed, even though you guys change this line. Say if you guys want to create another variable here, just create your another variable. Say I'm gonna put a username email, say email, and I'll put an email here, email, and I'm putting one more dot, and I just put my variable name, email. That's it. So you guys look in here, I haven't put the literal string. Your email is, okay, so now I'm gonna move this email is down. Okay, and you can look at here, your email is, there is no change here. All I'm seeing in one line, even though I have this one equal in 3 lines. I chain it with concatenation. So you guys see that's the first name first, and the last name, and the username, and the email. So I've got all my info, even though I have it in 3 lines, but what I'm seeing here is all in 1 line. You guys can create it in next line too, but you guys needs to put a HTML code. So your HTML code comes in, with the BR. You guys need to put a BR. So your first name is, say you guys can put your BR here. So your breaking point is here, and if you guys look in here, now your first name is going to come on top, your last name is going to come at the bottom. Okay, so that's your first name, that's your last name. You guys can copy this, your breaking point, and you guys can create at the first ones, and you guys can create at your email. So now you're going to see the 3 lines. You guys didn't see the 3 lines before, but now you guys looking at the 3 lines because we have added the HTML breaking point here. So if you guys look in here, we have used the HTML breaking point, and this is the HTML. Even though it's the HTML, but we have embedded this one with the PHP. So that's the beauty of the PHP. So if you guys look at here, now you can see a full page with all your credentials, with all your details, whatever details you guys put it, and you guys looking at here. So this is your dashboard, and your dashboard's got all your account info. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you guys got any question or comment, leave in the comment box. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye.